I remember when your head got flame. He kissed your scalp and caressed your brain. Now you laugh, baby, it's okay. It's past cut season anyway. Explosions on TV and all the girls with heads inside a dream. So now we live beside a pool where everything is good. We ride the bus with the knees rolling. People should see how we live. Shut my eyes to the song that plays. Sometimes this has a hot, sweet taste. The men upon the news, they try to tell us all that we will lose. But it's so easy in this mood where everything is good. And I never go home again. Where's the coffee that's not favorite friend? Nothing wrong if nothing's true. I live in the Hollow with you.
Good evening, esports fans. This is Bang on My Drums, joined in the casting booth tonight by Iron Brew and Steck Monster for the Season 12 All-Star Games of the PMAOWL Alpha Overwatch League. As Steck Monster says in chat, you'd better get hype or else, because it is going to be some serious motherfucking excitement tonight.
Or some very bad Overwatch.
Possibly both. Why not?
Or both. Stay tuned for more.
At the same time, you never know.
And we've got ourselves some excitement. We've got ourselves a very I'd say a star-studded lineup tonight for the All-Stars. It, as y'all may know, for those of you who pay a lot of attention to the channel, we have two divisions that were run this season, one black division, one red division. So half the All-Stars are from the red division, which was the SR. I believe the cutoff was around, what, 2,500, 26, something like that. And then the black division, which is everybody above that. So from the black division, our selections this season are Shushifu, Fox M, General Dill, Twigs, Hefty, and the name's Wolf. And then from the red division, we have McStupidhead, Fox McCumulus, Frontlash, Flame Chaser, Rogue, and Zoloft. And it is going to be a really exciting night tonight. We are going to be starting off with 12 Hogs, 1 Hole, followed a true classic that you really can't be mad at it when you're playing that in a custom game. It's just fun. Just kind of watch people get Yoda across the hole and not even fall in, or sometimes fall in, or sometimes almost fall in and then get hooked back out. The possibilities are endless, and since we have the league's resident Roadhog one trick, aka McStupidhead, in there tonight, I am very excited to see what happens. And on top of that, we're also going to have another game mode, a tiny Overwatch, but it's not the tiny you think. So you're going to have to pay attention to the stream tonight to find out exactly how tiny it's going to be and just how much fun we are going to have. After that, we will, of course, have a few standard 6v6 games. The teams are already picked, and captained by name's Wolf, we have Kung Fu Monkey Squad facing off against the team captained by Hefty, Deez out for Harambe. And it looks like we have our full lineup here already. According to Shushifoof, we going in dry. For those of you who can't see game chat, just wanted to share that with everyone while they were able to hear about it.
I said that as a 30-minute submission. I didn't mean to.
I don't know.
Anyways,
cancel it really
predictions
quick.
in chat. Same usual nonsense. How many hogs are in the hole? One or all the beans? We'll find out. We're going in dry. Here we go. Into the game. Hogs in the hole. Holes in the hogs. Who knows? Now, just so everyone knows, what is all this garbage on the top of the screen? Holy moly. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's gone.
Anyways, there are 4 spawn points for the hogs to spawn. They do have the normal hook into the hole like you think. Their hooks are on very short cooldown. They can use their ultimate once they earn it to jump out of the hole, so they can use that to their advantage. I usually prefer, Jonah, just being me myself. Well, there goes someone straight up in the air. I prefer to try to hook someone off to the side of the map and then just don't let them play the game. You know?
As we saw in testing earlier, right before this started, it is definitely a valid strategy.
Yeah,
You just make their life difficult.
Yeah, I'm not looking to win. I'm looking to make someone hate themselves. That's really what I'm after for.
I feel like that's what Overwatch is after at this point. You know, let's be real.
True. Hefty with a strong lead right now with 6 kills. 2 over second place with Shujiku with 4, and Name as well coming up with 3 behind him. The number is flying all over the place. General Dill Twigs and Fox McCumulus is holding up the rear with a solid 0 kills altogether.
I want to spectate one of them, because see if anybody is just not playing in Pro 10.
General Dill currently has -1 points on the scoreboard.
Zoloft starting to come up strong here. She's got 5.
Seems to be going in the wrong direction. He think he needs, like, oh no, so we didn't change this, and I apologize. You may want to start changing the camera angle, Steck. This is the first to 40. And the leader currently has 10. We will be here for a bit. Especially once people start getting antsy. Oh my god, this is just
carnage.
It's like if we get real close though, and put the camera right in the middle of the hole, it's like ASMR almost.
I have not tried that, but I'm now interested to try that. Go in the middle of the hole.
I still think my favorite thing out of this whole game mode is watching a hog just shoot into the sky from the middle of the hole when he ults. Absolutely incredible. Again, if you want to try this game mode yourself at home, if you look there in the top right corner of the screen, you will see this is 12 hooks, one hole, when pigs fly, created by Block 12425. You can get that workshop code there, try it out yourself if you so wish to do this by yourself. I don't know why you would, but you know,
or maybe
your
you
boat.
just want to have a nice little hog party with some friends.
Yeah, you know,
Throw some hooks around.
you want to fucking slap each other on the belly with your long hooks, your long hard hooks.
Indeed.
Wow, that was like 4 hogs that all went in at the same exact time. 3 of them fly out though. Hefty's
no.
still in the lead with 15 kills.
Fox McCumulus, I want to point that out. He ulted himself out of the hole and then still fell down anyway.
Oh my god.
It's like oofda. Oh, Twigs. He went for the
Big
yeet.
oof. Did he jump in and
did
try to
make-
take someone with him?
He did.
Oh no.
Fox McCumulus just did it.
Oh, Name is Wolf takes the lead at 16.
All right, the table's starting to turn here.
Fox him, interesting here. Only has 13 kills, but he's only died 5 times. What is his technique? Why is he so slippery?
We're going to watch him and find out.
Well, I shouldn't have
Notice
said
he
anything, because the
keeps-
second I said that, he died.
Yep, down he goes. I've noticed that he likes to use the melee to try and he still uses the combo even though it doesn't do anything, which I find interesting.
Does it not? Maybe I thought in this game mode, or in this workshop, like the melee booped people a little bit.
I think there
Is
are
he as
some
bad,
versions
or-
that it does. I don't know if it does in this one.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is that maybe he's using the melee as a way to charge ult? Question mark?
Who knows?
Because that could be it. Because I noticed he's been getting his ult very quickly, even without
Here's the thing,
securing
though.
many
We're
kills.
trying to discuss strategy while watching this game mode.
Listen, 12 hogs, 1 hole is both.
Oh yeah, see, so
chest-like
now that I'm looking at it,
and,
if you look
like,
over here on the
calculus.
side, Fox McCumulus is now on the edge of the map, just trying to hook people off the edge of the map. He's no longer playing to win. He just wants to make.
Shushifu was in like the back corner here in one of these small rooms, just harassing Fox M for a bit.
Oh my God, Twigs has -6 points. Is he going for -40? Is he going for the
he's going for the
opposite
big
win?
plays, not the win. He's here for a good time, not a long time.
Is he going for the big plays?
I feel like he's gone for a lot of those like jump into the hole and take someone with you plays, and it hasn't worked most of the time. But if anything, that makes it more exciting because we're just gonna watch him continue to attempt this and see how it goes.
Oh,
man,
making his
he's
way
getting
back.
bullied.
Making his way back. Twigs up to -5 points. Probably rubbing his hands together at his desk going, here's my comeback.
Oh yeah, there it is, -4. He's doing it.
He's on fire. In fact, the entire lobby's on fire except for McStupid Head for a second
Sad.
there, but then he can't. No, it's just front lash. Nobody's back on fire again.
Oh man.
Does this count as animal cruelty?
Well, Roadhog's not actually a pig. Yeah, he's just a man with
Like how-
pig-like
I
habits.
like how the answer to is this animal cruelty instead goes, he's a no, he's a person. So it's not animal cruelty, it's just
Torture.
torture.
It's the hog of the hog
Gladiatorial
involved.
combat.
I appreciate that.
This is what they did in ancient Roman times. Just
Hooked each other into holes
yeah.
with big
We
metal
all know
chains.
this is what Octavius would do if we had the chance.
Oh man, Twigs
Too
almost
true.
did it. Oh no. He wanted that jump. Yeah, he's literally just going for the
back
jump
to
hook into the
-6.
hole.
But the problem is people are hooking him when he goes down sometimes, so like it saves him from like losing a point. Oh my God. I'm like almost embarrassed to admit that that's my big, you know?
I mean, you don't get to choose your bigs.
The apple don't fall far from the tree, that's all I'm saying.
Something about eating paste. involved in there somehow? I feel like that's somehow relevant.
I agree. Chaka Khan in chat motioning to give Twigs the W.
I don't know who Gerbil of War is, but apparently Twigs is their hero. So you've got some pretty low pretty low bar set for your heroes there, bud. But nonetheless, I respect your decision. And here we go. Name's Wolf only has 4 kills left, so he might very well pull this off.
Uh-oh. Hefty, who had a lead early in the game of like 4 kills, has fallen behind. He's 7 kills behind the Name is Wolf. Twigs down to -10 now. Only -30 more kills for him to meet the 40 kill mark. You think
Name's
that would
Wolf
still
just
count?
won't die.
You think it would give him the win, like stack overflow or something?
I would love to see that happen, honestly.
2 more for Name is Wolf though. He only needs 2 more hooks. Where is he at? I'm watching him. He just got hooked in.
Oof. Fox M's now in the lead.
He only needs one more. He only needs one more. Oh, he's getting bullied now. They're targeting him. Get him, get him, get him. Oh no, I didn't even see him hooked. Oh, Fox M stole the win. We were paying attention to Name is Wolf and Fox M comes in from behind. Whoa.
But what Name's Wolf with play of here, just racking him, stacking him. Hooks left and right. What was that, 4 or 5
out
in
of
a
there
row?
and the escape.
Wow.
Truly impressive.
All right, let me go ahead and should I dismiss this message? Can I close this prediction?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna end it. I'm just gonna end it now. Oh, we're also restarting on accident. Whoops, let me go ahead and take us back to the lobby. All right, so it looks like the answer to how many hogs would be in the hole, the answer was all the beans. So congratulations, whoever won that. I don't even know what was going on with that one.
All the beans indeed. And now we move on to the next mode, which is Tiny Overwatch, but not. But it is. And how, you ask? You'll find out shortly.
I'm trying to type it in, but I can't use a keyboard to save my life.
It do be like that sometimes.
Sit.
And Shaka saying in chat here that FoxM is actually the worst because 12 logs 1 hole is like golf, and the objective is to be as negative as possible.
Yes. So to explain to the audience how this game mode works, and I'm sure Shushifoof will be doing a great job explaining it to all of our players. It won't be confusing whatsoever.
Not even a little.
It's Tiny Overwatch, but not what you think. When I think Tiny Overwatch, I think that garbage map, like game mode, where you you end up in that room and everyone just blows up constantly. So this map, or this mode, it's like the All-Star mode that was played in Overwatch League. You start small, and with every elimination, damage dealt, or healing dealt that you do to your own team, or like killing an enemy, dealing damage, any of that, you slowly grow bigger. And like we're talking like Reinhardts can become these massive towering beings. But also each death causes you to get smaller again. So there's kind of a push and pull going on. Is this what our actual teams are? Does it need to be?
Does it need to be what is the real question?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if they need to be in specific teams. Yes, the answer is yes.
Okay, so then the initial face-off here.
I asked, do we need to be in specific teams or do we care? And he goes, we care.
We all care.
I need to fix this lobby because we're set as spectators and that's not correct.
Oop.
Or Steck is set as in queue, which is incorrect.
Oof.
Because that'll mess with stuff. So
apparently, emotes are being delivered
Team
to
1, General Dill, Shushifoof, Zoloft, Flame Chaser, Fox McCumulus, and the Name is Wolf. And this is going to be the teams for the rest of the night when we do our other game modes as well, too. The other team will be in order as Gull, Hefty, Frontlash, Fox M, McStupidhead, Twigs, and Rogue Waves. And those will be our teams for the night for the rest of our game modes.
So That second team will be Deez out for Harambe.
Oh, that's
First
right.
team
The
we
first
mentioned
team,
is Kung Fu Monkey Squad.
I can't change the team names because I wasn't the original owner.
Sad.
Classic Overwatch. But just
Totally
just
makes
know
sense.
that
Sports
if it says Team 1 chat, what it really means
Is Kung Fu Monkey Squad.
is Kung Fu Monkey Squad. If it says Team 2, it means D's out for Harambe. D's what you ask? If you have to ask, you don't need to know.
Or you'll just never know.
Or you'll never know.
And if you do know, D's out for Harambe.
Exactly. So I'm gonna start a prediction here.
Another prediction.
Kung Fu
Monkey Squad.
The Gorilla Gang.
Deets Nuts. Wait, Stack, are Deets Nuts actually a sponsor of the Overwatch League? Because if so, that's amazing.
I think so. I at least remember seeing their commercials during some matches.
Because I know that Doritos is a sponsor of the Overwatch League, and
All
oh
right.
no, it's Cheez-It that's been the
We
sponsor,
got
not Doritos.
ours from Shushifu.
It looks like they were at least a sponsor for the Philadelphia Fusion.
That makes sense. Deets and Watson is, I think they might actually be based in Philly, like that's where they're headquartered. Because I know there's a huge Deets and Watson plant
All
near
right,
where I live.
let's get into this shit. Boom.
And here we go.
Start.
Then Shaka having to specify PMAOWL is not sponsored by Deets Nuts, but we do have an official unofficial sponsor, Brondo the Thirst Mutilator. It's what plants crave.
All right, so I can't type Kung Fu Gorilla Gong. It's Almond's what?
What?
Is it not like gorilla? Is it not like Kung? King Fu? Isn't like king either. I give up. Twitch, you win. Start
Oofta.
prediction. There we go.
Haha! Success! We have figured out Twitch.
So, Steck, if you want to go ahead and look into spawn here, you should see a bunch of small ant-like creatures in their natural habitat.
Oh my god.
They are so tiny. Look at Names Wolf on the tiny diva, just eating around. Oh
So
my
if you're not
god!
if they're not playing ball, they're wrong. I'm just saying that right now. He's impossible to kill.
So you can literally be a little testicle rolling around at the start.
Oh, absolutely. No, the best part is you're so small, but you move his normal speed, so it looks like you're like Mach 5 on your own vision.
That sounds like a good way to like give yourself motion sickness of some sort.
Oh, it's gonna be impossible for anyone to hit front lash.
Is he Tiny Farah?
Yeah, but remember, the more damage you do, the bigger you get, so you have to be careful.
Oh, no,
Phosphid Cumulus gets obliterated.
Big sad. You see
Oh,
right
Farrah's
now-
growing up. Farrah's like at least a 4-year-old at this point. Almost toddler-sized.
You see Zoloff on her classic Baptiste. So she's
Flame
gonna get a lot
Chaser
of healing. A
Trying
lot
to
of
chase down Fox, and this is a nightmare. Look how tiny the Arista shield is!
Oh man, that poor Flame Chaser. He's doing his best. But that big Farah is just so much trouble, and she's definitely now like
Oh, she's like larger
Above
than she's
normal
supposed
size.
to be. Definitely.
Backstreet Boys song now. Larger than life.
ah.
Look at them trying to shoot. Look, they can't even shoot at the tiny people. They're too small. That's
And
a
that
big
is the-
Genji.
Oh man, Zoloff taking out front lash. You love
That's
to
a
see it.
big Genji.
General Dill, buddy. That's not the right direction. That is a rather large. That's a hefty Genji, so to speak.
Foxman's got to be careful. Although that Reinhardt's small, it's still a Reinhardt. I believe damage. Look how tiny the monkey bubble is.
Oh, it's so
moly.
cute. Zoloff jumping into it, still a very small Baptiste.
Oh my word.
Oh no, wait, front lash managing to get that kill there. So we get a shatter coming out from
He
tiny
gets
little
shattered.
Flame Chaser. and
Flame
he takes
Chaser's
that
now a
road.
big boy. He's a big boy Flame Chaser.
He's a
He's like
normal
almost
sized
normal
Reinhardt.
sized.
Those are a relatively normal sized McStupid head on the Zarya there. And the point flips. So
All right.
this is starting to get really interesting now when people are too big for their own good.
Hefty opting for the ball. Look at that little thing roll around.
It's gonna be very hard to hit. We see Shujifoof also swapping. He's on the Genji now, and he's so tiny.
Oh, he's nano-bladed. His voice is so cool.
Oh, Foxhead with the tiny little Genji scream. And the Baptiste from Zoloft. The window is still normal size, though.
Oh no, that Pharah's gotten pretty big. There's a tiny Genji blade. Watch out, it's a flea with a knife. It's like that. It's like that little kid. What do you have there? A knife! No!
And Lucio coming in with the extra beefy beat.
Yeah, Widow looking
With
for
his
Hefty.
voice like an octave down.
Hefty almost to the full size of a regular ball player now. If that ball gets much bigger, he's going to be really dangerous. He can cover the entire point while spinning if he gets much bigger.
Oh, man.
Flame Chaser gets the
Flame
elimination,
Chaser.
gets a big chunk of size difference. Look how big My Name is Wolf is. That's a big old monkey.
Yeah, he's
Look at that
definitely...
shield. Look at the shield growing bigger while he does damage.
That is insane.
He's going to get big enough he won't fit in the point anymore. Like, he won't be able to leave.
I mean, I figured
Like, I think that's
probably
an
the point.
actual thing.
That's probably a strategy if you think about it. Just make him so big that his tickle gun reaches everywhere. Is Hefty still... I don't think he's quite normal size. He's like...
No,
like
he's
90%.
fucking... He's huge.
Is he?
Yeah,
I don't know how
dude.
big ball normally is. I play him like basically never.
Well, you're also looking at, like, everyone if they were, like, kindergartners, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
You may need to go into third person just to get the correct perspective.
I am in
Yeah,
third
for
person.
real.
That's an extra big angry monkey.
Yeah, he's huge. But Hefty's also up there. Look how big he is now, too. He's super low, though. He needs his team to get here and heal him.
You see Zoloft swapping over to the Moira, and another
There's
pick on front
oh,
lash.
no.
I think she's just going after him
The
only.
ball's dead. The pulse is down. The big monkey's gone.
So are you when
So-
you're larger, do you have more health?
No. So here's the issue with this. When you contest when you're tiny, it's so hard to hit you. So it's just probably going to be a 99 overtime for the next, like, 5 minutes.
We see a lot of ults coming out here. Front lash manages to get Flame Chaser because he was literally standing in front of his ult. There was nothing he could do about it. And we
She's
see we've
opting
got-
for the Junkrat.
I could see a big Junkrat being a huge pain.
Yeah, I guess he wants Tire just so he can kill multiple people. With their hitboxes just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, it'll be super easy to catch everyone with Tire.
I don't doubt it. And I look forward to a massive tire, both literally and figuratively.
Flame Chaser just charged through point and off the map.
Oh no, Joey, no.
He types in chat. No, everybody saw that, Joey. The
Sir.
whole stream saw it. Oh, Hefty
Everyone-
slammed straight into a trap. He gets bubbled. Manages to make it out, and wow. Deez out for Harambe, managing to flip that point over. I had to think really hard about what their team name was for a second.
It's definitely important. Oh, and look, we got an appearance in chat from Chris Helms. He only misses AJ though. which is
Oh,
kinda
big
rude.
shatter from Flame Chaser, trying to make up for his self-kill earlier. Doesn't actually find much. There's a big brig, though, and she finally goes down.
Oh,
The
there goes
Tire
Fox.
finds nobody. The mines are on point. The mines are normal-sized. Hefty is big-sized now. I just watched him grow 4 times with all those kills he just got.
And we see, meanwhile, the giant Doom Fist. Oh no, he gets taken up by Front Lash. The tanks are there trying to contest him. It's still 90. They still have not managed to actually flip yet, though. So at this point, Kung Fu Monkey Squad is still at a disadvantage here. Only a few seconds left, and now we are at overtime. The tanks for Kung Fu Monkey Squad trying to make something happen. Flame Chaser goes down to Front Lash. Names Wolf is on point, trying to make
Yep,
something happen
the
there on the
Paul
monkey.
just-
Shushiku takes out Rogue.
Hefty just contesting. Spinning in circles. Actually finally drops off here.
And we see now,
Well, I mean, look how hard it is to hit him. He's so tiny.
look at the tiny Lucio just yeeting himself, skating around point. Like, it's so hard to even see him, much less hit him.
All right, so this is the thing I was talking about. 99 to 99. When will it end? Who knows? Let's hope this goes to game 3.
We can only hope.
Oh,
And
no,
we get a
comes
shatter
out
from Flame Chaser. He doesn't really get anyone, though.
Mine's
And
from Hefty, though.
That is a bassy voice line from Hamster.
And everyone just walked off.
No, Hefty booped like at least half of that half of the other
Oh,
team
let's
off
not
point.
give him too much credit, okay?
I'm not saying he did it on purpose. I'm just saying it's what happened. I mean, yeah, I understand
Fair.
credit where credit
Fair.
is due. He just existed and was massive. So here we go. Map number 2 is going to be Control Center. If anything, this is going to be more of a cluster than the last map. Just because it's so wide open. And there's a perfect spot for ball to grip onto in the center of point here. Like, it's going to be a serious clustercluck, and I'm 100%
absolutely.
here for it.
Absolutely. I
And-
imagine someone's going to get on that high ground and just be untouchable as a tiny miniature son of a...
I also want to point out that we have the Foxam Bastion. The thing that I
Oh, this is
called as being
huge.
a thing that would never happen, but we have it. A
Look at
teeny
him,
tiny
he's going
little
for the high
bastion.
ground. He's going for the high ground. He's going to be the son of a bitch on the high ground. Never mind, he jumped down. Look how goofy he looks.
Teeny little Foxam just
Look
scooting
at him.
around. It is literally adorable.
He's so cute.
The tiny flame chaser.
Uh-oh, he got
make his life
frozen,
hard.
though.
Oh no, he... Apparently, the May was the correct form of cancer to use. As
It makes me
Frontlash
sad.
is on point trying to contest, but it's just kind of him there. Some of his team is coming back, and we see the May from Shujifoof causing a lot of trouble here. Because even when you're
no.
small, you can still freeze people, and it still makes their lives hard.
For sure. Oh my god.
And here we go. We see,
Frontlash still getting plenty of value on the Pharah, though. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything.
and there he goes, Big Ted.
The second I said his name, he went, "Bah! Bah!"
It do be like that sometimes.
No.
And we see, oh man, it's the battle of the
Good
tiny
charge.
Reinhardts between McStupidhead and Flame Chaser. If you've seen something more adorable, I don't believe you.
Oh, this is... I don't even know what to look at, dude.
It's crazy because the fights are actually, if anything, they're happening faster because everyone's so small. And we see Names Wolf now on the ball here. And we've got a regular sized Reinhardt from McStupidhead. The May Blizzard comes out.
Ooh.
It's going to get 2.
Wow.
And a gigantic shatter from McStupidhead, literally because he is 1,000,000 feet tall.
Oh, he's so big.
He's a hefty
Does he
German
fit
man.
through doors?
He does,
Barely.
barely.
His head is definitely scraping against the wall when he comes through.
Need to get some... oh no, this shatter comes up from Flame Chaser. Fox Accumulus commits Sudoku?
I'm pretty
And-
sure if McStupidhead gets any bigger, he's not going to fit through doors anymore. Like,
I've-
straight up. I don't think he can walk down that hallway anymore.
He dies.
Did anyone else see the really tiny May wall?
I did not.
Yeah, because it scales with your hero size. Zoloft on point, trying to back cap. Hefty is a massive giant robot at this point, too.
He's got some serious mega Korean girl vibes.
Yeah.
And here we go, Shujifoof taking out Frontlash there. That's going to be pretty
Hefty
important.
gets... The bonus thing is he demexed, and now he's... Look how big he is, this baby diva.
It's Attack of the 50-foot Korean woman.
Oh, still has baby diva health and gets just run over by Flame Chaser. Unfortunate.
And we see, once again, we've got most of Kung Fu Monkey Squad being gigantic here. We've got the incredibly slow-moving Fox Accumulus on the McCree, who's like this height of Reinhardt now. And then Reinhardt here is actually just relatively normal size, I think. The ball is definitely big.
For sure.
No, he's giant May.
Listening to Hanzo ult.
The audio was hilarious. The dragon was normal size.
Yes. That's a big May block.
Oh no.
I wonder
Zoloft
if
the
Shujifoof
Flame
is
Chaser.
proud of himself. Oh, good, he died.
I also love how,
Seems-
as Frontlash killed people, his character's voice got progressively deeper.
Right. Justice from above.
About It's High Noon was turned down like 6 octaves.
So it seems to me Pharah is a really good choice. The AoE damage from a rocket stays approximately the same, even though their size is different. So he just gets free damage here. Frontlash has been getting a lot of good kills with his rockets as well too, with this barrage. And being able to be up in the air. Look at McStupidhead. He has Shatter. He wants to tiny Reinhardt drop. He can hide in the corner. Look at him sneaking around.
He's definitely going to go for something from the top rope here. It's only a matter of time.
But he has to find someone to actually do it to, though.
Oh man, and right now Shushifoof and Fox Accumulus getting some picks up here. Shushifoof.
Oh,
There's the
Flame
big
Chaser
shatter.
throws it out, but neither shatter's hit literally anybody. It's overtime here in favor of the Gorilla Gang, whatever their names were. Deez out for Harambe.
But now Kung Fu Monkey Squad
Yeah, they take it back.
are gonna grab the point here.
Only dragons here from Fox M. No grav to grav drag. Someone's got to touch point here.
Oh no, Fox Accumulus getting staggered early. That is unfortunate in that fight.
Yeah, but it's 97%. They still got a touch. Zoloft, a rogue is on point here as the Moira. The slam comes out, finds a stupid head from the ball of My Name is Wolf. Shushifoof, seeing how effective the Pharah has swapped to Pharah here to win this fight, has Barrage, finds one kill on the Twigs, may find another. Oh my gosh,
Nope.
Gets headshot by Fox M though. The Dragon's in the middle of points, going to take out Fox McHugh. The name was dead too. This is going to be a cap for
There it
Deez out
is.
for Harambe. And no one's going to be able to touch. The monkey tries to come around the corner and can't find it. And that's a clean 2-0 from
For
Deez
Deez
out
out
for
for
Harambe.
Harambe. And
Lord.
what a play. Honestly, that last-ditch effort there by Names Wolf, he almost made it. It was like a few feet short. And Fox M pointing out that that was extremely
Alright.
difficult.
So only one person voted for Kung Fu Monkey Squad. It was Chris Helms. And no one voted for Deez out for Harambe. So I think nobody gets any channel points. Congratulations, chat.
Look at that objective time.
Ah, look at that. That's the sex number.
Is it?
It is now.
And over here, apparently, Fox McCumulus has decided he is now a Doomfist main. What he forgets, though, is that you can't actually punch a Tracer that easily from point blank,
Yeah, and not
normally.
Not when the Tracer's also 1 foot tall. So I believe we are moving over to regular old competitive Overwatch here.
Oh, no.
That's right.
Good old Overwatch.
It is normal game time.
I guess DM me lineups.
So here we go. Looking at who the teams are, I have a feeling the roles they came out on in that last game there that we just watched are probably going to be what they're going to run when they
Iron
actually
Brew for Hefty.
play.
All right, I've been here. Hefty's casting now.
You really did it.
He really did it, Hefty. If there's one thing that Dylan will do, it is cash in on a good meme. So you are no longer the captain of Deez out for Harambe.
All right. Woo.
Everyone in chat keeps typing nice but spelled wrong. Oof.
Crash caster. Wow.
Wow,
Wow.
Rogue Wave's coming in, and that's your teammate, dude. You're gonna.
Wow.
That's mean. Wow.
Damn. We're gonna be benching him next map.
I mean, sure, I'll sub in. I don't care.
Oh my goodness.
And AJ over here in chat demanding a recount. AJ, I don't know how to work anything on Twitch, so good luck with that. Honestly, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I don't know how to do this crap.
So I've got
Oh,
Oh,
and he's gone.
and he's gone. Question is, did Iron Brew drag him back?
That was fun while it lasted.
Damn. I really thought you were. I thought you were gonna actually do it.
I was just like, I'm just gonna throw Hefty into caster and see what happens.
And we
Oh,
got the art.
Jay,
book
you
cap-
know
In
what
fact,
speaking of
not
which.
only was Hefty in All-Star, he was MVP. So that's like a twofer right there.
Yeah, he is a twofer. Unfortunately.
AJ is telling me. AJ wants you to tell me I'm inconsiderate. I'm not sure what I did. It's not my fault. I don't know how Twitch works.
Jonah.
Well, did you not consider something?
What's that?
Who knows?
What didn't I consider?
Jonah, you're being inconsiderate.
Shut up,
You
Dylan.
have
No, we
to
got
ask.
Ready, are ready. Okay. Okay, here we go.
I also love how everyone's in
Shut
chat
up, Max.
transposing words and spelling
You
things wrong.
drunk Fuck. Say transposing.
Yeah, transposing.
Yes. Now
You know what I wanna
Overwatch
see?
in the key of F
We should
sharp
have done.
minor.
We should have done that. We should have done that experimental card shit.
Oh dang, like with the tracer buffs, and I forget what else they like modified Sigma. They
Yeah.
buffed a bunch. They
There's a
nerfed
bunch of crazy
Ball
stuff.
into the
Torb
ground.
gets. No, they didn't really nerf him that hard.
Oh,
No, trust me. The grapple changes were too much. Everything else is fine. The size change actually, Jonah, is actually so good.
size change.
Yeah, he's 15% smaller.
Oh,
So he's a lot harder for really bad people to shoot. And he feels super maneuverable. I'm seeing a bunch of yeses in chat. I see yes, 56. Okay, do experimental. Okay,
oh man, so
back
we're
to the
going-
lobby we go.
Oh god, my growth spurt, guys.
Back to lobby settings, modes, all. No, is it lobby? Yes.
That I didn't actually know
Okay,
you could do
here
that.
here
I
we
didn't know you
go.
could run experimental card rules.
Yep, if experimental card is available, what you can do is you go to lobby and you could check the option for use experimental card if available.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. That's actually really cool. I'm curious to see. Oh,
So-
Cumulus immediately picking Tracer.
Yeah, so let me go over for chat real quick. I'll go over the changes that are happening right now live in this game. Anna's got more health, not more health, more shots. She can nano herself. Ash got a slight nerf to her dynamite. Baptiste got a nerf to his healing and immortality field. Bastion gets a small speed boost while healing. Brigitte no longer heals after she's dead. Diva has 1 more second on her boosters. Echo has either 100 health or the amount of health she had after she transformed, whichever is higher. So she doesn't always come back to full health. Not guaranteed. Genji has a spread reduction from 9 to 8 meters on his right click, so it's a little bit more tighter of a spread, and he gains 1 second on blade per kill he gets while it's active. It's really buggy. Sometimes blade just lasts forever. Who knows? Dragon Strike on Hanzo is now faster, comes out shorter from his bow, and does a little bit more damage to compensate for it speeding past you. Junkrat does 5 more damage on his concussion mines. Lucio is crazy, has a longer cooldown on his boop, but his area of effect for speed is massive and does 50% more if you're closer to him and 20% less if you're at the edge. Good to know that. May got a little bit more ammo. Mercy gets Guardian Angel resets on cooldown. Arista's got more health. Pharah does some stuff. Reaper does stuff. Reinhardt shatters something. Soldier has 2 rockets. Sobra's dead. Symmetra's garbage. Torb has 2 turrets. Tracer's got more health. Widow's stupid. Winston's himself. Ball is smaller. Zarya can bubble from longer. And Zenyatta can zoom with Transcendence by going 20% faster. And it does not matter because Shushifoof on the Torb is ripping everyone apart. The combination of his 2 turrets and his hammer punches McStupid Head in the face, kills Hefty the Baby Diva, and he wants more. He's running after Rogue Waves right now. Frontlash is going to try to get out of here. They're going to back up on this attack.
Hunter already starting the trash talk in chat.
Tried to say get rolled, but can't spell. Lamau can't spell in eyes.
Imagine trash talking when you can't spell.
Yeah, what an idiot. Meanwhile, I had to back up and fix the spelling of that sentence I just typed, just to make sure. Flame
really
Tracer
do-
aggressively charging point. Oh, he's actually on the defense. He was looking for a sneaky charge from the security room. Jujifu playing on that side room with only 1 turret out right now. Where's his other turret set up? It must have died. Does he know he has 2?
Well, the other one definitely did. A big shatter there from McStupid Head's gonna
Huge.
get several.
Wow,
Flashes
but now there's a
leading up.
Nano
Oh,
Zoloft.
A Nano Zoloft? No, that's a Nano McStupid Head.
How did she get what? Got booted by Hefty into the stratosphere. Did you see that?
I
Oh,
did.
I
She
saw
just got
that.
kind of yoked all the way up there by Hefty, and she's just like, Dad, no, why? Because for those of you who don't know, Hefty was the coach of High Newt 3 this season, so he's our dad.
Oh.
He's our dad, and we love him, except when he does horrible things
So-
to Jess.
Foxum abusing this slight spread change on the Genji.
Oh yeah, there are certain people that I just knew what it was they were going to pick right out of the gate, And Foxem actually, we see Fox Cumulus actually opting for the Genji instead of the Tracer.
Are we about to
But
see a
I'm-
drop shatter?
I would love to see it.
Probably. He wants it. Need to be careful though. They do have front lash on the far. He's going to be able to see that Reinhardt hiding on the high ground.
Oh no!
But
Sushi Foof gets
it's
him with
funny.
the crit.
Their main tank is hiding, and they're still just holding them back. Shujifoof up in the front line here with the name is Wolf, just bullying them in the front line. The blade comes out from Foxem looking for a quick kill on Zola, but the Immortality Field is going to come out, and he gets obliterated. And even though the blade gets buffed, Foxem does not.
And unfortunately, Hefty yeets the bomb in there as a distraction, but between the Immortality Field and the just positioning of Kung Fu Monkey Squad there, they were able to get away without really taking any kills. And they are going to hold successfully. Frontlash pops the solo barrage there in his team's backline.
Just to kill Shujifoof.
Foof.
I just wanted to clarify in chat for Foxem. You have to be the one killing with Blade to get the extended duration. You don't. It's not you getting killed. I think he misunderstood that.
I may have also understood that, but here we are.
What is Jonah? It was a joke because he bladed and then died.
Oh. I thought you were actually talking about an experimental change. I was not paying attention.
Oh no, it's a real change. With Blade, if you get a kill while it's active, it extends the duration by a second.
Well, yeah, that I remember, but then you said something else. I forget what it was. But anyway,
The joke was he killed himself. That's not how you extend it. You have to actually get kills, not be the one killed.
oh, I'm sorry. I made
Sorry,
you
my humor is just too highbrow for you tonight. I apologize.
It really is. I'm on like I'm on my last brain cell right now. I'm not gonna lie.
It's okay. This entire lobby is.
Speaking of being on your last of anything, Kung Fu Monkey Squad getting pushed into their spawn. Like-
just armors up. I don't know if camera was on there because we're watching Spawn, but Shushifoof was hiding in jail, popped armor overdrive on Torbjorn, and sprinted at Foxem and just ripped his head off. Just shotgun obliterated.
He unfortunately then immediately got obliterated by Frontlash, but hey, you know.
No, the first kill is the only thing that mattered in that encounter.
Exactly. And here comes the Molten Cummies from Shushifoof. That's going to take out McStupidhead, who was busy
Stupidhead.
swinging on him.
Foxby Cumulus in the backline. The Shatter finds nobody. Question mark.
Sad.
Interesting. Shushifoof is literally only trying to kill Foxem. Look at him running at it with his hammer. Oh
I mean,
my
honestly,
God.
if ever there was a vendetta,
I mean, to be
Flamechaser
fair,
not able to get the value there out of that window.
oh,
the bomb
the
comes
Demon
out.
Bomb finds
Only gonna get
General
General
Dill in the back. I think he was just coming back from Spawn.
Meanwhile, something's happening here with Twigs, which I think we're not paying enough attention to.
No, so yes, that was the second time that Twigs has self-nanoed himself. This game so far. He has not nanoed anybody else. He's only nanoed himself. Which is pretty incredible.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch because he said you better be scared. I'm like, what's so scary about Grandma? It's like, oh, that makes sense.
Electric Grandma. That's why you'd be scared. Grandma Twigs just punching Nameless Wolf in the face. Fox McCumus gets nano-bladed, swings at nobody, doesn't find any kills. Again, I don't think these people understand. You have to
Squad to run away.
You have to get kills to extend the duration. I just don't think they get that.
Yeah, it's only effective when you use it correctly.
It's only effective when it's effective.
Well, it is effective, but you just have to be
Oh my
effective
God.
with its
Shatter
effectiveness.
Shatter from McStupidhead hits absolutely nobody. Flame Chaser does find Hefty with his, but Frontlash is going to pop Barrage and rip Flame Chaser apart. Foxim's going to go down there.
Oh,
Grab
no, here comes the
comes
grab
out,
from Names Wolf. That's going to get two.
but Twigs
but-
is there.
Getting on point. And there's a bomb
thrown
from
by
Hefty.
Twigs has Nano. He nails himself for the third time for the match. He's coming after Flame Chaser. Flame Chaser, you better watch out. That man's mad. He looks for the purple, doesn't find it. Actually, he punches Flame Chaser to death.
It was absolutely beautiful just watching him
Nano
go,
on
no
him.
you.
Oh my
And I can
word.
just nano herself now. And it's disgusting, and I love it. Oh no, Shushifu gets shut down mid-Molten Core. Fox M is blading and just annihilating people. And there you have it. Round one is done. A little over a minute on the clock for
thing is-
Deez out for Harambe.
The thing is, Jonah, I don't know if I agree that self-nanoing is actually nasty. I
Really?
think it's funny as hell, but I don't think it's anywhere near effective to do anything.
Oh no, it's not effective at all. But you saw he literally just walked up there and just started punching Flame Chaser until he died. He punched him a good 3 times, and he just didn't do anything. They're just this angry grandma, like, you know, so like what's it like? Country Kitchen buffet levels of rage. Just punching at this giant German man in a suit of armor.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
And Twig saying, "I told my team no nanos for them, only self."
It's too funny. The call was Nano blade me so I can beat Fox M for play of the game. So I obliged.
I mean, listen, it's a strategy.
Read the patch notes wrong.
Yeah, the
Have to actually get kills to extend the duration of blade. Smiley face.
oof, got them both. We see Fox and Cumulus opting for the Tracer now, so with that extra 25 health, that makes a difference.
Yeah, Fox him gonna play the Hanzo, get dragons probably as fast as it usually does, but those dragons are beefy now. They can rip someone apart in a heartbeat. 20% more damage is a lot more than you think it is.
And if you're a Diva player, it also man, Fox and Cumulus got torn up.
Okay, can we pause on this whole fight? Can we go to Hefty real quick, Steck? F7 before he dies. Oh, he's dead. He was by their spawn door.
Names Wolf punished him for that, but not before he made himself quite a nuisance.
I saw a red outline way in the back. I was like, what is happening back there?
We see some huge nanos coming out from Twigs. So he is going to be he's just getting a ton of value here on Ana. Fox M is going to shoot down General
Already has
Kill.
dragons as well, too.
There it is. Man, those things go fast.
Yeah, that's why they do more damage now, because it's really easy to just, them to zoom by you without doing their normal damage. But Hefty on the new smaller ball. Look how tiny that little boy is. He's a cute little tiny boy.
If anything, it's more proportionate to the tiny little hamster inside.
I know, right?
He looks like a little soccer ball.
To me personally, it feels like he's way more maneuverable because he's so tiny.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I mean that is, what everyone loves about him is that you can just yeet him all over the place.
Yeah, but it's always good too. It's like smaller hitbox means harder for Anas to hit me with a sleep from across the map, which is bullshit.
Oh, and here comes the big window. Shushifoof on the soldier now. Zoloft does go down early to Hefty, and she once again
Dad!
Dad, why must you do this to me, father?
Reminder that all of this solo mines on Shushifoof changes on Soldier. Soldier is essentially the same character, but now he has 2 charges of his rockets. They do a little bit less damage each, but if you hit both of them, they do more damage than what the single rocket used to do before. He's got 2 charges. Also, they do less damage to itself. Ooh, Hefty knocking the whole team into the Science Slam. He's going to do some big damage. They're all about half health, but the Visor's going to come out here. He's going to start shooting willy-nilly. Visor all over the place. Hefty in the backline, still spinning around a shift, just trying to kill somebody, but not finding any value with the Zig Shield in the way.
That is a big oof there.
Ooh, Fox M just
Oh, look at that shatter from
relentless,
Flame
dude.
Chaser. Got at least 3 or 4
The
there.
self-nano on the Ana, though. You're still purple, though, Twigs. You got to back up.
Oh man, and both DPS ults come out. Frontlash getting 4 there in the kill feed. Holy moly. Fox M does finish off General Dill, but does not look like any Genjis are getting pot G here.
Still laughing. Twigs self-nanos himself, runs in like he's a madman, but he's purple at 2 health still. Like, what do you do? Like, no, back up, run away.
It's like the damage reduction does not matter if you take 3 damage or more. Like, you're basically just dead.
Yeah, you're still an Ana in the end, right?
And Fox and Cumulus, he's on the Widow now, making Frontlash's life a little more difficult here, but with Hefty being so maneuverable, he is making life very difficult for Kung Fu Monkey Squad here. Zoloft goes down early.
Tries to go in the back, gets demolished by Shushifoof with the new double rockets there. Double helixes. Hefty gonna go take care of Fox and Cumulus here, or at least try to.
He does.
Takes care of her. Slamming in the backline as well too. He's gonna try to run away with super low health. Gonna find the health pack after that purple runs away. There's a nano out onto an Ana again. General Dill self nanos and is healing with it instead of attacking. Actually, he's trying to take out Frontlash, which he dies to.
He does not succeed. So right
This
now,
looks like
Kung
it's
Fu
gonna
Monkey
be-
Squad is just getting staggered to hell.
Yeah.
Everyone's just doing their best, but it is not
Flame
going to
Chaser
matter much
trying
here.
to charge in, gets slept by Twigs, though purpled as well. Foxham just tossing dragons towards spawn, hoping to find a pick here. Or at least hold them off for now.
Name's Wolf with the Divas just razzle dazzle action. Oh no.
And Fox M again doing that thing where he underperformed all season and it was really hard to win with our team, but for some reason he's really good in All-Stars.
I think it's because there's no pressure.
Where was that during the season, huh, Max?
It's because he didn't need to perform.
Classic Fox M.
There it is. Oh, this was on defense here right at the end. Ooh, the Lucio goes down. Waits for it. The baby diva. Oof. Oh, and the spray. And look at that. Flame Chaser blocking a 20,000 damage. Holy crap.
Yeah, crazy stats. So Experimental's definitely shaking things up here.
I like it.
The picks you think are good aren't quite as good as you really think they are. And then the picks that you think are bad, turns out, hey, maybe it's not so rough. A lot of heroes we didn't see, though, even with their changes being implemented, weren't being used there. Sigma was used a little bit. No Orisa, really, though, with her increased shield health. Next map, please.
And so we've seen hybrid. Are we gonna have some have a little control next?
Sure.
CCP?
I don't even know. I'm gonna wait till Hunter types something in chat, and I'm gonna say yes, sir.
Well, there we go. Your soon-to-be exiting community manager
Says I don't care, but it's
well. Then I'd
Rialto,
say
I guess. Understood.
all right. Well, it's another map type. It is payload instead of hybrid.
True.
So we'll probably finish off little King of the Hill for funsies. And Rialto should be great because I'm sure we're going to see some sort of cheesy hold at spawn.
I'm gonna ask for any swaps if they want some. If there's no subs.
Well, only one way to find out. And it does. I mean, realistically, do the swaps even matter? I mean,
No, it doesn't matter at all.
I was waiting for them to say Iron Brew for Hefty again.
Yeah, me
See-
too. To be honest, yeah.
We can only hope. And it looks like everyone's basically where they need to be, as far as I'm aware. So we'll wait for the captains to give us the letter R to signify that they are prepared to fight. And of course, it's important to note, it's R for ready and or rock hard. For those of you not in chat right now.
Rock hard and ready to go.
Raring to slap some ass. The best.
I'm gonna assume Hefty is ready. Let's go.
I feel like he would have said otherwise if he was. He's usually just kind of like, all right, so we're doing this or what? Here we go, Rialto. Always a fun map.
I'm gonna wait for someone to be like, someone's in the bathroom.
No, Hefty just forgot to respond.
Of course he did.
Now, I want to see Roadhogs on this map.
I
Because this
don't.
bridge is great for environmental kills.
You know what I want to see?
What do you want to see?
I wanna
Balls?
see so many balls, dude.
Oh,
I don't know what I want to see. I feel like I want to see more Bastion. I want to see some recon Bastion. Like, that
Put it in
speed
chat.
change is no joke.
Tell Fox M he's Recon Bastion only now.
Reinhardt, I must say you're looking quite
Do it, you won't. No balls.
I ate a pussy.
Yep, no, he's picked it. He's picked it.
Oh,
This
no.
might actually happen.
Charles, don't you ever type that in chat ever again. Bunker comp with double torb turrets. Ugh.
I
Imagine-
think he just described a nightmare I had last week.
Yeah, Sig, do the new Sigarissa with Bastion with 2 torb turrets on his shoulders. Yeah, that sounds fun.
That sounds amazing. I'm here for it.
All right, I'm watching Fox M on this Recon Bastione. Do you know what Recon means? He immediately went to turret mode.
He is not a smart man. But here we go. The card managing to get all the way across the bridge
Yeah,
without any environmental kills. And Fox M once again swapping to turret mode and getting slept. It's not
Deservedly
going to matter
so.
much for being a coward.
And they kind of just let him push right through there, to be honest. Interesting. From the defense here. The casting booth has turned against Fox M here.
Listen, we said recon only, and he said in chat, I'm
I
drunk
ain't a
but not
pussy."
yellow, I ain't afraid, and then proceeds to immediately go into turret form. So he's pretty much a liar, is really what this comes down to.
Frontlash assassinating Fox with Cumulus in the backline. Pretty funny.
You hate to see it, but at the same time you love to see it. Because that's definitely a 1v1 you would expect Fox and Cumulus to win more often.
He like snuck up on him somehow, to be honest. I don't know what happened.
Pretty damn cheeky. I'm here for it.
I agree, Charles. What happened to not being a pussy? I don't know.
Oh no, Fox M getting deleted by Shushifu with the Storm Arrow. Oh, Names Wolf getting blocked by McStupidhead. And then McStupidhead shatters back. And it looks like that's going to be the little bit of help that they needed. And McStupidhead
Fox
charges
M
into his
swapping
death.
to Hanzo. Dragons from Shushifu. Not gonna really find anybody. The whole hog from Hefty gonna find one or two here, and the Science Sim gonna clean up the rest of the fight here. Flame Chaser's left. Everyone's left on point. Flame Chaser half health on the Sigma and obliterated. Oof. Point made to Fox M. He wouldn't get caught by those storm arrows if he was in recon mode.
Yeah, he would have been able
saying.
to, move. This whole thing where you can walk with your robot legs.
Right. And then with your robo legs.
With your beep boop robot legs.
Just like
What?
Johnny number 5. But
But
once again,
instead,
Fox M
Fox M
swaps to
on
Hanzo, and then just like his third eye opens in AllStars. It's always like it's playoff Fox M, playoff AllStars Fox M. He gets drunk, doesn't think about the game, and then suddenly he's like the best Hanzo we've ever seen ever.
See, that's the trick, is just not to think about it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Because the more you think about it, the more you're likely to screw up. Or so I've been told.
General Dill escapes that Dragon Strike with essentially 1 health.
Oh, Shushifoof does manage to take a front lash there with him getting the pick on Fox McCumulus. So running the double hit scan now on the side of Kung Fu Monkey Squad.
Hefty whole hog there on the side. Didn't find anybody. Fox and him on this crazy flank gets
And it's enough of a distraction to kill Flame Chaser.
yeah, make skilled there with their stun right click from Shushifu.
That is unfortunately a part of the game still. And
Someone
Hefty
a bit
meanwhile
here on
on
the
the
attack.
serious flank here, he's gonna pick up Fox McCumulus, who
Oh,
hit the
incorrect.
rocket to kill himself.
Incorrect. Fox McCune is going to pick up himself.
Well,
Nameless
he
Wolf's
grabbed him
got
with the
shatter
hook.
here. The high noon from Shushifu is making to break the shield. He finds 2 in the back with Twigs and Rogue though. Front lash gets slept
man.
when he finds the kill onto Shushifu.
That's
So
sleep
General
from General
Dill's going to
Dill.
look for a kill here. Front lash barely gets away, but ends up dying to Fox McCune on the back end anyways. And that's going to be a full stall here for the defense finally.
There it is. Deez out for Harambe, finally being stopped as Kung Fu Monkey Squad rallies
Yeah.
together.
Deez out
Make
for
something
Harambe
happen.
being forced to be shoved back into their own pants.
Indeed, they are going to have to zip up and try again.
D's in for Harambe today, boys. Zip up and try again. That was
Listen.
good, John. I like that. That was good.
I have my moments. Few and
Random
far
dragons
between.
from the corner from Fox M's gonna find nobody. Interesting play.
I think he was
Zoning
trying to
dragons?
split the team.
Zoning dragons?
Yeah, like you said, zoning dragons. They just weren't there to capitalize on it at all.
They know he's there, so he's about to get obliterated. Barely makes it out alive. Front lash.
Oh my God! The traded
Oh,
shatters.
the double shatters, but there's a nano wolf that finds Hefty in the mid-air. Fire Strike's not going to connect with anybody. Hefty with the salty okay with that weird boop to catch mid-air.
I'd be salty about that.
So wait, was he getting picked up as he got charged?
He got like booped by the Reinhardt initially sideways, and then like Nameless Wolf caught him mid-air.
Dang, this is the old juggle charge. Definitely would like to watch that back, because that looked nutty. Here we are, just a minute and 10 seconds to go for Deez for Harambe. They've got a couple more pushes left here. You see, they've got only really one ult, well, almost two with front lash. He'll get barrage soon enough, but basically it's just that and Whole Hog is all they have to work with. Flame Chaser gets hooked, but he does manage to back out. Whole Hog comes out early. Coalescence coming out from Zoloft here to keep the team in the fight.
boop's gonna find Sushi though.
Oh no, that's unfortunate to not have that stun in your arsenal there. Down goes General Dill.
Front has barrage here.
He doesn't even need it though, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a 2v5 at this point, or two. Look at that! Never mind. Some picks come out. Names Wolf's gonna get the shatter off. Down goes McStupid Head. Sushi is throwing some serious question marks at all of that. And it looks like Deez out for Harambe are going to be held off. I honestly didn't expect that to happen. And now
Dragon
once again
zooming from spawn here.
the classic PMAOWL dragons from spawn.
Oh no,
Oh,
the barrage
man.
too early. The huge purple though. Shushifu 1 health gets picked up by Fox and Nameless Wolf goes down and suddenly it doesn't matter. They got a minute and a half left.
I do want to point out there that Flame Chaser shut down Front Lash's ult by shoving his shield into Front Lash's face.
Oh yeah,
And
classic.
you love to see that. I don't care who you are. As a Sigma player, that is like boner inducing.
Boner inducing.
Yes, I said what I said.
I said
Oh
what I
wow,
said.
Flame Chaser
Oh,
helping
Lord.
take out Hefty as Names Wolf yeeted himself from spawn to charge him down. Even Hefty is like, how did that hook not connect? He is not happy about that.
Hefty with the whole hog again though, but there's a whole host of ults on the side of Monkey Kung Fu Monkey Ninja Squad. Shatter gonna be up, Coalescence gonna be up, Science Sam's there, General Dill has the nano, he's gonna opt to maybe use it for himself, who knows?
And we've
Fox
only
McHugh
got
is hiding on the side as Tracer.
We got 2.5 ults on the side of Deez for Harambe. So the ult advantage definitely in favor of Kung Fu Monkey Squad right now. And here comes
Ooh,
the
the
shatter.
from the side finds nobody.
The
Science
Sigma Shield
Sam's
blocked
gonna
it.
find at least 3. There's no beat from
sleep.
Rogue. Oh, he
Takes
gets
out Flame
canceled.
Chaser. Shujifu gets one with Front Lash. Down goes McStupid Head who gets stunned and he was purpled. It's just Twigs there by himself.
Hefty is solo ulting Nameless Wolf. He cancels his ult, but it doesn't matter because he's not going to be able to touch.
I heard the voice
What an
line,
exchange.
and I just watched the right heart go up, and he didn't come back down.
Yeah, he started his shatter and just went up instead of...
And of course, McStupid Head getting jebaited by Flame Chaser's shield there at the beginning. You just, there's not really a whole lot you can do about that. Twigs in chat, I am Icarus. Man, he just is feeling pretty bad about that self-nano that he didn't mean to do. Oh no, is that he meant to self-nano and he ended up nanoing somebody else instead. And here we go. It's up to Kung Fu Monkey Squad to go on the attack now and make something happen against Deez out for Harambe. And we see Fox Cumulus back on the Tracer now. Flame Chaser's going to run the ball here. So we got some Ryan ball action. And then we've got a Risa Hog on the side of Deez out for Harambe. So going for the pulled pork, which right now is definitely not a bad choice. And especially considering the DPS they've got on the side of Deez out for Harambe. I imagine Hefty will be getting quite a bit of value this time around. Here we go. It is round number 2 on Rialto, and we see Kung Fu Monkey Squad are going to opt to all go out.